today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the brand new LEGO DC Comics Superheroes Mighty Macros. We're looking today at Mighty Macros Flash versus Captain Cold. It's recommended for ages 5 to 12 with 88 pieces, so it's really easy to put together. You get 2 vehicles, 2 mini micro figures, and again a total of 88 pieces. Fairly inexpensive Lego set as well if you want to get 2 mini figures or micro figures, 2 vehicles. Sets will cost you about $10, $10 to $12. The thing with them being also Mighty Macros is, if you can see here, their lower legs are shorter, giving them a very tiny look, almost like kid-like Flash and a kid Captain Cold. That's a lot of C's. Back of the package shows you the 2 figures, or 2 vehicles. The other sets include Batman vs. Catwoman, Robin vs. Bane, and of course Flash vs. Captain Cold. There's Marvel ones available as well. To check out more, you can go to www.lego.com/DC Superheroes. Spot's going to take a break, and I'm going to get this built. When we come back, though, we're going to get a better look at the brand new Mighty Macros, DC Comics Superheroes Mighty Macros Flash versus Captain Cold. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Before we have a look at the Mighty Macro minifigures, both sets, both vehicles come with their own corresponding instruction guide. The instruction guide is very, very simple, only 2 pages, double-sided really. And steps so easy that myself can do it, any child on Earth can do it as well. And you get one for Flash. You also get one for Captain Cold. Put them right there. Alright, so let's have a look at the minifigures. I really like these guys a lot. Because they are macro, Mighty Macros, as you can probably see, they have short legs. Very tiny, tiny legs. The torso, the arms, and the head are all the same regular size to a Lego minifigure. So, if you wanted to, and this is actually something I might consider doing. I really like the macros that they include in all these sets, especially the Bane. And being that they are exclusives to really these sets, this distinct look, I might ultimately just pop the legs off. Pop the legs off, which are, they don't move, the macro legs are just small Lego minifigure legs, just half, pretty much like half the size. Replace it out with a regular red minifigure leg. And bingo bango, I've got myself a Flash. It's kind of like a new 52 Flash, give or take, because he's got like the, well, I guess not really. I mean, the lightning bolts on the sides are something that he has in the regular way as well. He has his helmet, which you can take off, and it's very soft rubber. And there's the ears on the sides. Really like this helmet a lot. That's what his face looks like underneath. He has no printing on the back of his head. But he's got a funny expression. I guess really you could take the helmet off and leave it off and it would still look like Flash even though he doesn't have these side wings, the little lightning bolts. Let's go ahead and put the helmet back on. I say helmet, but you know, his mask. Not a bad looking little mini macro. He does come with a power bolt, which I guess is a soda pop. It'll open up the little top opening there. And you can put it into his hand. Whoops! Or you can drop it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Whew! Thought I lost into the black hole of despair. So there is the Flash. Fastest man alive, even with small legs. Put him right there. Moving along to Captain, and there I go dropping him again. I'm all thumbs, I swear. I'm all thumbs in these videos. There's Captain Cold. Every time I say that, it reminds me of Professor Coldheart from Care Bears. Captain Cold, thank you, Captain Cold, does come with his little freeze gun, which looks pretty cool. They give you like a, they've repainted or remolded the fiery piece, the Lego piece, and made it into more like ice. I like that. He also comes with a little ice cream cone. 3 scoops of vanilla. That's apparently how Captain Cold rolls. Vanilla. One of my favorite ice creams is French vanilla. Vanilla. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the freeze gun out of his hand. That's what it looks like. Like that. And there's the Captain Cold minifigure. or Mighty Macro, as it will, as you will. Now, again, you can swap this out, and I really, at the time of this video, I was trying to find him. I couldn't find him at the time I was shooting this video. He's somewhere. But as an example, the exact same coloring, or what it looks to be the exact same coloring as Captain Cold here, is the guy dressed as a shark in the recent Lego minifigures set. The blind bag figures. So really, again, you could pop the legs off, and just replace it, and you've got yourself a full-sized Captain Cold minifigure. That is to say, if you don't like the little short, cuter versions of minifigures in Mighty Macros here. He has no printing on the back of his head. But I like his expression. Very fun little figures. I think the price of admission, if you will, is really just getting the sets for the figures themselves. That's really why I started getting the Robin and the Bane, and I really wanted the set just for the Bane, really. And then it just has snowballed. No pun intended. It has just literally snowballed since then. I've actually picked up more of these. Okay, so let's have a look at the vehicles that come included with the set. We'll look at they're actually both pretty interesting vehicles. The first one being, I don't know if it looks like a Zamboni. I'm guessing it's a Zamboni. It makes sense for Captain Cold to be driving one. It's got the scoop on the front, which really also serves as a snowboard. I think it's been reused from a snowboard. And you can put Captain Cold on the top there. And he's driving the Zamboni. Again, it looks like it's a Zamboni. The back tires are larger than the front tires, which gives it that kind of... It looks like something like a Mario Kart. A little fun little Mario Kart, little carts here. Top of the part there, the top of the smokestack or exhaust stack there. Yeah, pretty fun. Then you get to Flash, and Flash is super cool. I don't think I recall ever seeing these pieces coming from Lego before. It's flame, little flame pieces. And when you get them, you get 3 of them. Because as it goes, sometimes you get extras. Lego throws in extras. This is what one of them looks like. Very cool, though. I guess really you could also use it as... let's just put this down for a second. I haven't tried this yet. I don't know why I feel the need to try this, but let's put it in Flash's hand. There we go. Now he's got super speed sword. Fing! It's kind of silly, I know. There's Flash. So yeah, his vehicle is this souped up hot rod. Very small. It's got 2 large tires on either side, 4 large total tires. Little Flash logo on the front. Love the flames that are coming out the back there. That's so rad. Yeah, Spot said rad. Now all the minifigures or Mighty Macros actually stand up in their vehicles rather than sitting them down. So there's Flash inside his vehicle, which is funny because I'm sure Flash could run faster than him sitting in a car, but sometimes Flash gets lazy. He doesn't want to do stuff like that. He just wants to sit in his car and just drink his little soda there and take it easy. But I love these. I love these little sets here. They're, again, fairly inexpensive. They're about $10. $10 if you will. But if these are currently in stores, I think really, again, the price of admission are the macros that come included with the vehicles. The vehicles are cool, but I think the macros are probably the coolest part of this set. I say cool, no pun intended. Captain Cold. Today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the brand new Lego DC Comics Superheroes Mighty Macros. This was set, by the way, 76063. It was Mighty Macros Flash versus Captain Cold. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more Toy Spots heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.